Long time no see, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a crazy June month, but I still was managed to able to give you one last content before the end of the month, and it's about home retro gaming. And I've been getting a lot of questions. My phone has been blowing up because of this. I've been getting questions like this one, this one, this one, and even this one. So I decided to answer them. Let's get started. So welcome back to Yin Yang Video Game Reviews, and I'm going back to the home retro arcade system. So I've been getting a lot of questions, and I actually printed them out, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability. And all the questions that I'm going to answer are the questions that you, the viewers, asked of me and that you commented on the section. If you haven't had a chance to look on the home retro gaming arcade system, look at the link below and also on top. You should check it out. You'll get a good crash course of what this arcade system is capable of doing, and it is an awesome investment. So let's get started with the questions. So the first one is the arcade console shaky when playing? Well, let's figure that out. No, it's actually quite sturdy, as you just saw. It's actually pretty good, and you shouldn't have a problem. This machine was built to button mash. If you're a button masher, you should have no problem. You should actually be excited to button mash this thing, so you have no problem. Next question, is it okay to turn off the arcade console with the on and off switch? Actually, it is. It's okay, and I recommend that you turn it off. Do not unplug it, because if you unplug it, there might be a chance that you can damage, the arcade system. Just like any other system, like the PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. If you unplug it abruptly, you could, potentially corrupt your data. So let's not do that. So don't unplug, just use the on and off switch. No problem. Next question. I noticed that the gameplay that you showed on your last video doesn't fit. Can it be fixed? Yes. So a little bit about that moment. So the TV that I was using was pretty old in today's standards, and I actually had to go to settings on the TV and change the dimensions. And you actually could do that, and there's an instruction manual, an e-manual that the home retro gaming gives you to fix that problem. It's on page 15 and gives you straightforward instructions, no problem whatsoever. But if you're using one of the new TVs, like the ones that I'm using right now, it shouldn't have any problem. You shouldn't have any dimensional problem. It should register it perfectly, so you'll have that clear, crisp visual of the arcade feel. So again, it's there to help you, but if you have new TVs, you're good to go. Next question, where do I find the correct product of home retro gaming arcade system? So I'm giving you the link right below on the screen. So that is the link to go find the home retro gaming arcade system, and it's also on the link on the description as well. If you see any other links, it's probably a scam. 99 to 100% a scam. If it's not this link, it's not showing you to the website that you're seeing right now, it's probably a scam. So be aware of that. Just use the link that you're seeing on the display right now and also on the description. Next question. Does it have Marvel vs. Capcom preloaded or Marvel vs. Capcom 2 preloaded? Yes, but, and I know I hate saying but because there's always a bad news about that. So it does have it, but it's a Dreamcast version of it, and I don't know why they decided to give that emulator of it, but hopefully if you do have the Wi-Fi capability of adding games, which I recommend that you do, it's much easier to add games like that, chances are that they're going to have it there and you can just download it from the library. So hopefully that happens, because they're always continuously adding more and more games on their library. So just check that out. Next question, can you use an Xbox One controller on this system? Well, I have an Xbox One controller right here, so I have never tried it, so let's give it a go. Maybe it works. So no, This controller does not work for this console. If you want an extra controller for 3 or 4 players, just go to the Home Retro Gaming website. They have compatible controllers. And if you have a little bit more money that you can splurge, you can actually buy another console and connect it with a USB, and then you have that authentic feel of arcadeness. Maybe that's a word that I just made up, but it's just that arcade feel. So again, use the compatible controllers of the Home Retro Gaming that has to offer. Next question, does it have PacMan? Come on, what kind of arcade console would not have PacMan, right? That would be blasphemous. Of course it has PacMan. It even has Miss Pac-Man, so you shouldn't have any problem playing Pac-Man. They even have other type of Pac-Man games, so you are good to go, especially for those of you guys that are retro 80s on the Pac-Man. Other questions, specs. Is that even a question? I don't even know. Look, I'm not a technical guy, but I'm giving you on display what the specs are. Those are the specs. The specs, they show it to you on the website, and they also show it to you on the manual as well. So there you go. Those are the specs. Another question, can there be another AC adapter option, because this one is a little short? Well, I haven't tried it. I've been trying other adapters, but I haven't figured it out, but maybe there is. Hopefully, if you guys know a longer adapter, put it in the comment below. I would love to know, because I would love to have another longer adapter, but so far I haven't found one yet. And then the last question, can you update on the gameplay with Wi-Fi added system? So I'm not sure what that meant. All that I know is that this is a Wi-Fi gaming platform in which you can add games, but not play games on the Wi-Fi, if that makes sense. So I haven't tried any Wi-Fi capability gameplay, so maybe it'll work, maybe it's not. If you guys know, go for it. I'm not an online gamer, so I don't know anything about that. So that is it. That is all the questions that I've answered so far. I want to thank you guys, all the viewers that commented on the section. So thank you guys again. And if you have any more questions on the Home Retro Gaming arcade system, please write a comment below. I would like to know, and maybe I'll do another update later on in the future to answer those questions as well. So again, if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification so you know when future videos will be uploaded. And thank you guys for so much patience. I've been celebrating my birthday month, my wife's birthday month, my sister's baby shower, and I just became an uncle not too long ago. So I've been very busy, and also with other stuff as well. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and stay awesome, all right? Until next time.